welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as the patrons have spoken. That's right, the patrons from Patreon have spoken for the Triple P series. That's the Patreon's Patron Pick series. That's a lot of P's, guys. That's a lot of P's. Anyhow, they wanted Fallen Enchantress. They voted on it. This is the game they have decided. Disciples 3 will continue until I finish the human faction campaign, and then it will go on the shelf, and we will just commit to Fallen Enchantress for the Triple P series. And for those of you who don't know, Fallen Enchantress is released by StarDock Entertainment on October 23rd, 2012. I really like this game. I only played it briefly, but I really enjoyed it. I just didn't have the time to commit to play it. Now that I'm covering it, I have the time to commit to play it. It's going to be great. We're going to play through the tutorial, and then we're going to hop in and play through the scenarios, I believe is how I'm going to do it. And that should be the story mode and everything else. But before we do all that, let's watch the opening cinematic.
The world of Elemental is devastated, broken by a war of magic. Scattered across the desolation are channelers, beings capable of accessing the shards and the magic they contain. This ability has made them mighty sovereigns of the kingdoms and empires who seek to spread their dominion across the world. The world, however, will not be conquered easily. The Cataclysm has awakened ancient powers who claim vast wildlands across the world. Before the Channelers can conquer each other, they must first conquer the land itself.
Alright, with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's hop in, learn how to play, and then begin our scenario. Tutorial. The Fallen Enchantress tutorial is designed to walk novice players like me through the basics of leading a magical kingdom. Building cities, casting spells, and fighting battles are all covered. Do you wish to start the tutorial? I do. Specialization is important. Resources are linked to... Oh, no! Alright. Your first step is to found your capital. To do so, select your sovereign and click the Settle button. I think I can probably skip some of the videos and just do it myself. We'll see. Alright, so select and settle. Do we specifically know where we want to settle? It just says build our first city. We'll do it here. I guess that's fine. Alright, you've built your capital, giving the wandering people of the world safe haven. Select your city and then click the build button to construct your first improvement. I think I can do that as well. Alright, build. We have a study, which will give us research per season. We can demolish. We can clear a forest. I guess we don't have a lot of choices. Alright, so we're going to build ourselves a study. Yay! They're cheering me. That or that was a bunch of stuff falling down as they were building. I don't know. Alright, research mining. Many have flocked to your city. Amongst them are several scholars who wish to aid in the pursuit of new knowledge. It would be wise to research mining, which will allow us to tap into the precious metals of the world. Click the research bar at the top of the screen and select mining as your technology to be researched. Okay. I should have probably paid attention to what I was reading. Ha ha. No, it's up here, I believe. Alright, so research. And we want it to be a mining as our research. Okay, I have done so. Cast the spell Inspiration. While improvements can help specialize your cities, there are several spells that can provide bonuses as well. Click on the spellbook button to cast the spell Inspiration on your city to magically aid your research. Spellbook. Okay, it's down there. It says spells, not spellbook, but that's okay. Inspiration. Let's cast that spell. And cast it on our city. What does it do? Let's see what it does before we cast a spell. It produces +1 research in the enchanted city, so we inspire our researchers to do good stuffs. That's good. Now that your city is growing and you are researching, it's time to explore the world. Move your sovereign to the east, where an equipment cache is rumored to hold lost treasure. Alright, can we move around? Ooh. We cannot move around with W, A, S, and D. Oh, that's a tad unfortunate, but we can pan with the mouse. Alright, I have selected Lady Proserpine? I've got nothing. So that must be the equipment cache. And we need to right-click to move. Okay, new technology researched. Mining. We now can make a smelter and +1 production per materials. Cool. I guess that's what you get for the smelter, maybe. Learn these skills to construct the valuable iron mine and gold mine improvements, which will bring great wealth to your nation. Be mindful, though, of the wealth's cost. A miner's life is short, difficult, and dangerous. Imposing that life upon your citizens can lead to great tragedy. Sorry about that, folks. I am actually recovering from being sick. I had a cold flu type thing, so I'm very stuffy. I'm still very congested. I sneeze and cough somewhat frequently, so it might not be seamless. I'm doing okay, though. I'm getting better, and it's not like all the time, so just be aware. All right, let's see. Recall the gruesome fate of Dirgal Matua, beloved son of Furan. I have no idea what that means. I guess somebody died there. All right, we can research something else. I guess the refined production is what we're going to research. And we're going to make our move to the equipment cache. There appears to be an iron ore deposit to the east. Before we can build a mine there, we will need you to prepare a pioneer or pioneer to expand your borders. Select the city and click train to start training a pioneer unit. A case contains an old spear, a veteran of many battles. Despite its age and the countless battles it has been used in, it is still a formidable weapon. Cool. The spear bends and twists to seek out victims. It is a powerful weapon even in those unfamiliar with warfare. Cool. But be careful practicing with it. Sure, we'll equip it. I'm not sure what that did for us. It sounds good. We do have equipment. Alright, so we have a spear. That adds to our attack. I believe that's the one that we're using. Do we have a ranged attack when we... I'm not sure how this all works. It's fine. Alright, so we need to click on our town. We need to go to train. And we need to train a pioneer. Your advisors have suggested that you lower your tax rate to speed up production of your pioneer units. Use the tax slider at the top of the screen to do this. Oh, it's already low. None, okay. Even at the lower tax rate, it will take several seasons for your pioneer unit to be trained. Use this time to explore the east and see what other mysteries lie beneath the fog. Cool. There are plenty of other mysteries, I'm fairly certain. Oh no! Build an outpost. To build an outpost, send your newly trained pioneer to the east. When next to the iron ore deposit, select the pioneer and press the outpost button in the lower left corner. Well, I'm sure you guys are going to recognize the gameplay mechanics and everything else. It's quite a common thing. Where are these the pioneers? They are. Alright, and it looks like my cursor is not stuck to the screen. That's okay. I need to right click and not left click. That is my biggest concern right now, or my biggest problem. Alright, so we're going to move our way over this way. Alright, and she is going to continue her exploration. I will get used to the left click, right click mechanics. I promise. Send your pioneers to build a... Is there a reason I can't move? Oh, maybe... Shouldn't be a reason I can't move. Oh, we can rotate the camera and everything. We can even change the angle. I like that. Send your pioneer to... Yeah, I know. Do I just need to end the turn? Is that the thing? I should probably also up the tax rate again. Ooh. At normal, it's not great. We'll go with low. That's fine for now. On the turn. Get them to move. Can they move any more? It does not appear so. And she can't move anymore either. Alright, they are nearly there. But it looks like the trees are slowing things down quite a bit. We shall end the turn and move to the next spot. What's going on here? Oh, the city has nothing they're building or doing. Well, I don't think they can right now. How about I build a scout? And that might be why there was no turn moving. The scout's already built. Wow. That's pretty quick. Does not look like there's a lot to explore over on our left-hand side. I feel like our map is a little bit tiny. I wonder if there's a way to increase the size of the map. It's alright. There are a lot of options in this game, by the way, folks. So there's very possibly ways to do all the things that I'm asking and hoping for here. Alright, we can zoom all the way out. Oh, that's cool. You can see like a topographical map. All the topography and the different heights and whatnot. Alright, we have moved here by the iron ore, not literally on the iron ore. So I think that we should probably move here, build the outpost. Meanwhile, back over here, I'll get you to move. Oh, we found some more stuff. Okay, our scouts are there chilling. They don't seem to want to move, and now we have construction that we need to build again as well. Sure, why not a militia or two? Build a mine. Once you've researched mining and have built your outpost next to the iron ore deposit, you're ready to start gathering metal. To build a mine, simply click on the iron ore and press the build button at the lower left. That seems simple enough. I think we can probably handle that. So we'll click on that. We will build our mine. There are rumors of a gathering darkness in the forest east of your realm. Head to the east of your newly found outpost to meet and recruit a champion that can help you against this threat. Sweet. Oh, it's right there. Well, I'm busy. I'm doing other things. You're gonna have to deal with it. Sorry. I'm gonna keep the militia in the town. Let's see if that's okay. Meanwhile, we will have our scouts scouting things. I know I should probably follow the thing to a T, but meh. While walking through the debris of the ancient battle, you find an item. Leather greaves provide some protection while still remaining supple enough to keep from impairing movement. Yeah, I'll take the supility of iron greaves. Move, wench. Go, move forward. No, okay, don't do it. It's fine. Scout? No? Alright, so that means our town is once again like, well, I don't know what I want to do. I probably want to do something, but I don't know what it is. Alright, buddy. Alright, I guess another militia unit wouldn't be terrible. My settlement has grown a level. Yay, town, fortress, or conclave. Interesting. New Paradin has grown to level 2. Select what type of settlement this will become. Oh, they don't even give me an option as to, or like a direction as to which. Sorry about that again, folks. Alright, town. Enables town improvements and increases zone of control by 1. Select this to dedicate your city to growth and financial pursuits. Fortress. Enables fortress improvements and increases the level of units trained here by 1. Select this to dedicate your city to the defense and military pursuits. And finally, the Conclave. Enables Conclave improvements and increases research by 50% when the production queue is empty. We'll go with the town. Why not? I'm all about the military, personally, but it's fine. Alright, so we already got mining. There's also warfare and magic that we can also research. Good stuff all around. You should probably be moving your way toward... Just never gonna stop constructing, are you? It's gonna force us to continually end our turn, I guess. Alright. You have any movement left? No. So we end our 10. Trying to move over there. Champion is not adjacent to any of your units or cities. We're trying to get to that spot. It is just not working. It's alright. And our turn once more. We'll use our scouts to continue to scout. Even though I have a bad feeling it's going to backfire. Okay, so we can talk to him now. Recruit the champion. Bannon Hensley? I've got nothing. You will find me a man of few words, yet I promise you they will be insightful ones. Efficiency is my watchword. Foresight is planning my policy. And I shall make sure your citizens work hard for you. If you truly seek to create an empire, my skills as an administrator will save you a fortune. For 43 Gildar, I will gladly aid you. I accept. We have 43 Gildar, right? Yeah, we do. Alright, fight the Earth Elemental. The rumors are true. A deadly earth elemental has awoken in the eastern forest. Send your sovereign and champion to attack the monster before it threatens your kingdom. Oh no! It's up and over there, is it? I feel like maybe, just maybe, we should probably bring some more of our troopitudes over here. I'm going to move there, you're going to move there, and we are going to craft ourselves an army the likes of which have never been seen before on the face of the world. Or maybe it has, and we're just really silly. I suppose that's a possibility. Alright, what are we looking at here? Another militia. I feel like our turns go way quicker than they should. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that is indeed the case. Alright, so we're going to chill there. I'm going to train a scout. And 2 more militia. Hopefully that lets us just continually do stuff. Not run into issues. Oh, because you didn't move far enough. I see. Alright. You get to continue to explore. You get to chill inside the town to defend it. I guess you can chill here. Yeah, why not just group up? Alright. We're going to go that way. You're going to go this way. You're going to do a lot of nothing way. Okay, get you to move in. We have no construction once more. And our turn of doom. Nothing to do. And a humble inn. Rats in the ruins. A wide-eyed young man approaches you, visibly shaken. Rats! They're everywhere. They've infested my family's burial grounds. I will give you a doom club if you help me. Sweet, a doom club. Rats are my specialty. They are. Hello. There it goes. Clear out the rat nest. Rats in the ruins. Okay. Can I do this? Maybe I explore? No. It does not seem to want to let me do this, I guess. It's like, nope. A humble, maybe that's not the place. Maybe it's elsewhere. Do we know where the rats in the ruins are? The rats in the ruins in this... No. Okay. Hello? Hello? Well, you would think that would be here. What sort of folks? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I found it. I am a little dense sometimes. No, I'm just not used to a lot of the game mechanics. New technology researched. Open the research. I feel like I did this already. Or did I... No, I'm actually fairly certain I did that. Oh, that... Someone's one production per bonus material. It can be researched continuously. Oh, so it just improves the quality. Okay, so that's not really what I wanted. However, this seems cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Meanwhile, let's come on over here. And in the next turn, we should be able to make it. Okay, that's done. And magic shard harvesting, which has already apparently done. Okay, I guess we go back to refining stuff because, you know, why not? Can we just skip a city? I feel like that would be nice. Oh, cool. They show the quests here. Oh, and it even... Well, that would have been good to know. The stuff we learn, folks. The stuff we learn, so it's a little bit easier. The rats gave you a few scratches, but you've cleared them out from the ruin. Return to the inn and report... Aw, what, did you get to kill anything? You've taken one of the poor rats you've killed as proof that the job is done. What do you mean trade? Queen's staff, equip and trade. Get a weapon. Yeah, I think we're fine. Alright, well, we shall move eventually. Okay. You place the rat's corpse at the young man's feet. Your word would have been enough, he says. But about the Doom Club, it's not in good condition. Would you rather have some Gildar? You had better pay what you had promised. The wood has been stained black by dried blood, and the handle feels eerily warm, like shaking hands with a murderer. Okay. Let's trade that. How does a Doom Club work? Oh, it's actually quite strong. Can he equip it? Only time will tell. Let's take a look. It requires level 5, so we can't quite use it yet, considering we haven't actually been in any battles yet. So we'll go a little bit longer, guys and gals, and then we're going to end up having to break off the episode while we're still in the tutorial. I know. It's rough. It's rough, but you know what? It's all about learning. It's all about figuring stuff out. I should use the keyboard commands. A little bit easier. Oh, we've done quite a bit of exploration. That's not bad. Alright, well, I would like to end this on an actual battle, so I believe that's what we're going to do here. Alright, our unit count is 8. We have 43 attack, 1 defense, threat level is medium. We'll see. We should be okay. Defeat the Earth Elemental. It is time to confront the monster that threatens your realm. Move your units into range, and once adjacent, right-click to attack the Earth Elemental. Let's watch a video. We haven't done that yet.
Tactical battles pit two opposing forces against each other, giving the player more control over the outcome of combat. Units take turns based on their initiative values. The higher the initiative, the sooner a unit will be able to take its turn.
Nice.
During a turn, the active unit can move a number of tiles up to its maximum moves, and then take an action.
Okay.
Actions consist of attacking, casting a spell, or using a special ability, and are displayed at the bottom of the screen near the current unit's portrait.
Nice.
The initiative list on the left side of the screen can be used as a reference for what order units will be taking their turn.
Okay, makes sense.
In addition, some spells have casting times. When you are channeling a spell with a casting time, you can use the initiative list to check when it will finish casting.
Also cool.
Click the play button if you would like the AI to take over for you.
Nope.
Resume manual control by pressing the pause button. You can instantly resolve the rest of a battle by pressing the auto-resolve button.
Oh, that's cool too.
Combat will end when all forces from one side are defeated.
Okay, makes sense. That was a pretty cool, tutorial video. I like that. That was actually quite neat. Alright. Forgive me while I play around with the map a little bit here. Alright, I don't know that he has any kind of spell cast. Can we actually just, flat attack him? Nope, nope, nope. No, undo it. I don't want to go... Oh, boy. Does it tell us range? What do we have? Slow. So we're going to use slow on him, I guess. Maybe that'll get us a little bit more leeway. That wasn't great. Oh, good. He can actually back away. Okay, we'll do that. Do we have any... Just a spell there. And it looks like we're only within melee range. Doesn't seem to tell us how our attack works. That's okay. We'll pass. Alright, she's got Chaos as a random effect to target enemy unit unless they resist. We have Haste, we have Heal, and we have Slow as well. I say that we cast our Chaos. He resisted it. So we pass again. We'll pass one more time, let him waddle on up and hit our militia, which he missed, which is perfect. Attack! Yeah! Clubbing blow. Alright, let's get a little closer. See the green of his eyes. I was going to say whites of his eyes, but... Can I attack adjacently? Or diagonally, I should say? I can, but I missed. Well, that's a bit awkward. Alright, he still seems to be slowed, so let's go ahead and slash and cut him, and he's just going to dodge. He's going to be a very dodgy individual. There we go. Clubbing blow. And victory! Cool. So we beat him to death. He didn't really get to do much. We can even see details. It shows basically a combat log, which I like. Okay, cool. Your sovereign has gained a level. Lady Porcupine. I know that's not the name. It's fine. We can get Finesse, Potential 1, Quick, Spell Resistance 1, or Strength. Strength is weight capacity. Potential 1 is plus 15% experience. Quick is 1 to initiative. And Spell Resistance is pretty self-explanatory. Plus 3 attack versus opponents with low... I feel like I'm going to go with the Quick for now. I like her to actually catch up on initiative because it's not super high. And Bannon also leveled up, and his initiative is actually quite high. I don't think the weight capacity or the spell resistance. Enmity. 25% blunt attack versus opponents of the opposite race, fallen versus man. 25 is cutting and piercing. Or Administrator 2. I think that's going to be the one that we do. Because I feel like that's going to be his primary thing. Thanks for playing the Fallen Enchantress tutorial. Now try out all the things you've just learned on a new game, or in a new game. Well, there we go, folks. I was hoping we'd get through it in one episode. It might have run a little bit long. I'm not 100% sure, but it was enjoyable. I really liked it. And in the next episode, we will hop in. We will start the scenario. And we'll play through basically the storyline campaign and missions and all that wonderful fun stuff. And you guys will get to enjoy. Well, I hope you guys had fun. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video. Once again, I'd like to thank my patrons from Patreon for supporting me and for, of course, choosing this game to play. Like I said, it's one I've been really wanting to play for a long time. I played a little bit of it, I enjoyed it, but I never finished it, so very, very, very much looking forward to playing it a bit more. Anyway, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.